Hello everyone, here we go again in our Illustrator tutorials, and after we talked about the Illustrator workspace, we're gonna go now to the toolbar and start explaining every tool. So the first one that we need to talk about is the selection tool. But to explain about this tool, we have to place an object. So we're gonna go to the rectangle tool and choose a shape to place it on our artboard. And as you can see, this is a simple tool that gives us the basic shapes. I will keep the rectangular shape and place it on my artboard. Then I will go to the control bar to fill it with the color, and I will add a stroke to it. So now I have a rectangle that I'm free to change its form as I want. But what if we want a perfect shape with equal sides? Here is the trick. To get a perfect shape, we have to press Shift button on our keyboard before placing any object on our artboard. Let's try this one. Now I will press Shift and I will draw the same rectangle above. And as you can see, it's a perfect circular shape. So remember that Shift button is a perfect key to keep our shapes perfect on our artboard. Now that we have objects on our artboard, we can explain about the selection tool and how this tool works. And the first thing that we need to know is that we can't change the object settings without selecting the object. So now if we select the rectangle, the blue lines will show and circles in the object, so that we know that this object is selected. And while I'm selecting the object, I'm gonna press right click and a group of options will appear on the screen. That's a lot of options, but don't worry, we're gonna explain about every one later. Now let's take a look on the basic options. Transform and arrange. Transform is to reflect and rotate the object, and arrange is where we want the object to be, in the front or in the back. And another basic option is group, and the shortcut of it is Ctrl J. This option allows us to group as many objects as we want that they are anywhere on the artboard, so that we can change the color of them, the stroke, the shape of them all in one click. And we can select them all also by pressing Shift button. Let's try this option on these two objects. First, we select them, right click and group. Now, and as you can see, we can control the whole group in one click. We have finished explaining about the selection tool, and we're gonna go next to the direct selection tool. And as always, to control the object, we have to select it. So this tool allows us to make our own shapes by changing the angles and the anchor points of the object. We can do that by selecting the anchor point or the circular shape that is shown around the angle. That's more than enough for you as a beginner to know about these tools. Keep updated to my YouTube channel to reach our destination of becoming professional designers. And hey, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.